In an unprecedented move, SK Hynix has completed the largest U.S. listing ever by a foreign company, raising $26.5 billion. The implications of this monumental debut are sending shockwaves through the global stock market. Here's a detailed breakdown of what happened and what it means for investors. Looking forward, the momentum established by SK Hynix's successful listing may spur additional gains within the memory chip sector. This listing is particularly significant as it highlights the growing importance of semiconductor companies in the global economy, especially given the rapid advancements in technology. Analysts anticipate that the sustained demand from AI applications, such as machine learning and data processing, will continue to drive growth in this sector. This demand is not only reshaping the technology landscape, but also attracting more companies to consider U.S. listings, thus increasing competition and innovation. However, traders are cautioned about the increasing volatility in the Nasdaq, which has historically been susceptible to rapid fluctuations during its typical bull cycle. As such, there is a pronounced need for strategic hedging to mitigate risks. Moreover, upcoming Federal Reserve decisions and quarterly earnings reports, including those from major players like Delta Airlines, will be pivotal in determining the broader market direction. These reports will provide insights into consumer behavior and economic health, influencing investor confidence. As investors navigate this complex landscape, they must remain vigilant about potential market shifts that could arise from these influencing factors. The interplay between technology advancements and macroeconomic indicators creates an intricate web that can affect market stability. With the semiconductor sector poised for growth, the key question remains: how will the ongoing success of SK Hynix impact the future of the semiconductor market and the broader economy? The outcome could redefine investment strategies and influence technological developments across various industries. As we look ahead, the focus will shift to how companies adapt to these dynamics and the role they play in shaping a resilient economic framework in an increasingly digital world. The journey to SK Hynix's landmark U.S. listing is rooted in a series of significant developments over the past months. Following SpaceX's historic IPO in June 2026, which raised an eye-popping $85.7 billion, the market experienced a surge in interest for high-profile foreign listings. This heightened enthusiasm for initial public offerings has created a favorable environment for tech companies seeking to tap into U.S. capital markets. SK Hynix's move aligns with a broader push to enhance U.S. semiconductor manufacturing capabilities, supported by a $250 billion investment plan aimed at creating 100,000 jobs in the sector. This strategic decision reflects bipartisan support in the U.S. for bolstering domestic manufacturing, especially amid previous market volatility influenced by geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. The memory chip market faced challenges, including fluctuating prices and ongoing supply chain disruptions. However, SK Hynix's debut serves as a turning point, revitalizing investor confidence in the semiconductor industry. Historically, similar situations have seen companies rebound from setbacks, but SK Hynix's case is particularly notable for its scale and timing. The listing arrives during a period of heightened demand for AI-related technologies, which require advanced memory solutions to operate efficiently. The impact of this listing extends beyond SK Hynix itself. It signals a reinvigorated focus on the semiconductor sector as a critical component of technological advancement. As companies race to develop AI capabilities, the demand for memory chips is expected to soar, rewarding investors who position themselves wisely. Looking ahead, SK Hynix's successful U.S. BA listing may encourage other foreign tech companies to consider similar moves, potentially leading to an influx of innovation and investment in the U.S. semiconductor landscape. This could solidify the U.S. as a global leader in technology development and manufacturing. The significance of SK Hynix's debut cannot be overstated. This landmark event reflects a renewed optimism in the memory chip market, a sector that is critical for the infrastructure of artificial intelligence. Memory chips serve as the essential components that facilitate data processing and storage, impacting everything from cloud computing to advanced consumer electronics. With SK Hynix's stock experiencing an immediate surge upon its introduction, Other chipmakers also reaped the benefits, contributing to a notable rise in broader market indices. This positive momentum suggests a collective resurgence in investor confidence toward the semiconductor industry, which has faced significant challenges in recent years. Investors are now presented with a compelling opportunity to invest in this vibrant sector, which is poised for long-term profitability driven primarily by escalating demand for AI technologies. As businesses increasingly integrate AI into their operations, the necessity for high-performance memory chips becomes paramount. This development signals a marked shift in market sentiment, countering prior skepticism surrounding the memory chip industry, particularly following a tumultuous period characterized by price fluctuations and supply chain disruptions. The implications of SK Hynix's success extend beyond stock prices. It reinforces the viability of memory chips as a strategic investment. The semiconductor sector is on the cusp of reaching trillion-dollar valuations, making it an attractive arena for both institutional and retail investors. The emergence of new applications for memory chips in AI, cloud computing, and big data analytics is creating fertile ground for future growth. For the average investor, this development offers a gateway to participate in technological advancements shaping our future, underscoring the importance of staying informed about key players like SK Hynix. Looking ahead, this renewed interest in memory chips suggests that companies like SK Hynix will play a pivotal role in driving innovation and economic growth. As technological demands continue to escalate, we may witness further consolidation and investment in semiconductor manufacturing capabilities. Stakeholders should closely monitor these developments, as they could significantly influence market trends and investment strategies in the coming years, particularly as AI applications proliferate and expand across various sectors. On July 11, 2026, SK Hynix, South Korea's leading memory chip manufacturer, made its debut on the Nasdaq under the ticker SKHYV. The company raised an astounding $26.5 billion in its U.S. offering, opening at $170 per share, significantly above its initial offering price of $149. This surge marks a remarkable investor enthusiasm, with SK Hynix's opening price setting a record as the largest foreign listing in U.S. history, outpacing the previous record held by Alibaba. The excitement surrounding SK Hynix's listing is not merely a financial milestone. It represents a significant shift in the global technology landscape. The memory chip industry has undergone substantial changes in recent years, marked by a roller coaster of volatility influenced by fluctuating demand and persistent supply chain challenges. As the world becomes increasingly digital, the need for high-performance memory solutions has surged, primarily driven by advancements in artificial intelligence. AI applications require vast amounts of data processing and storage, placing memory chips at the heart of technological innovation across various sectors. This debut is particularly timely, as the market is witnessing an unprecedented appetite for memory solutions. The positive market reaction to SK Hynix's listing also led to a broader rally in the memory chip sector, evidenced by the Nasdaq's 1.30% gain on the same day. Investors are recognizing the strategic importance of memory chips in powering AI applications and enhancing overall computing capabilities. This newfound confidence underscores a shift in market sentiment, where investors are increasingly willing to place bets on technology firms poised for growth, particularly those in the semiconductor space. Looking ahead, SK Hynix is well positioned to capitalize on this momentum. The company plans to reinvest the proceeds from its IPO into research and development, focusing on next-generation memory technologies that could further enhance its competitive edge. As the AI landscape continues to expand, SK Hynix's innovations will likely play a crucial role in shaping the future of technology. With its commitment to advancing memory solutions, SK Hynix aims to solidify its position as a leader in the semiconductor industry, driving significant advancements that will redefine the capabilities of memory technologies in the years to come. As we watch the unfolding effects of SK Hynix's debut, how will its success redefine the semiconductor landscape and influence market dynamics? Share your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for daily deep dives into the latest market developments.